gym earlier and I am sweaty still. And I pushed my hair back with this little cat ear thing. Ooh, oh, that cut that.
Hey guys, it's Lex again. Today I wanted to film a little tutorial for you, but not for a specific character. This is something that I've been thinking a lot about because I am not a beauty guru. What am I doing? I'm not a beauty guru. I am not a makeup expert. I've gotten a lot better at makeup through doing cosplay, but I am by no means an expert at makeup. But I've found a couple really helpful tips and tricks to have one makeup look that could essentially work for any character that I want to cosplay. A little addendum: this doesn't work for every character ever. I don't cosplay male characters, male-bodied characters, so it doesn't really work for that. And this is made for my face, my complexion, my eye shape. And then on top of that, I do wear colored contacts and wigs. So to me, this is like one makeup look to rule them all. In the addition of a costume, contacts, lashes, sometimes, and a wig. So if you're interested in learning the one makeup look to rule them all, for all cosplays, then keep watching. My face is clean-ish. Clean post-gym, probably still has some leftover makeup on it because I'm trash. And I look nice and tired, yes. But here we go.
Okay, so we're just starting off with a primer. I think it's really important here for some reason to show you that I use the extra on the tip. I'm just gonna blend that in. I really love this primer because it is radiant and it gives you that glowy, dewy, anime character perfect skin. Next, I'm taking two foundations because I haven't really been able to find a good fit for my skin, but I love these two because they're both really matte and, well, actually they're somewhere between matte and dewy. They make your skin look flawless, and I need almost no concealer when I wear these. I'm putting little dots on my skin because it helps me make sure that I have even coverage throughout, and then after you spread it all out, you're gonna blend it in. I take the excess off of my hand with my beauty blender because we waste nothing here. I'm using dabbing motions here to blend the foundation into my skin. I try not to drag it around, but you know what? Nobody's perfect. I'm also going to be blending it into my eyelids a little bit just to make sure that I don't have that veiny look under my eyebrows, and I'm going to pull it down my neck a little bit too, just so everything blends into itself. Alright, so next I'm going to conceal. This is my favorite concealer. It's super old, super gross, need a new one, but that's okay. I think it looks so natural and nice and really adds that brightness under the eyes. Now I'm using this Smashbox concealer for different parts of my face, specifically highlighting, and which I'm clearly really good at. You don't need to use an expensive concealer like this at all. It is just what I had. It was a gift. But I find that this color is really nice for highlighting the high points of your face before we go in and powder highlight. And even if you mess up and you have crooked lines, once you blend it out, it'll look a-okay. And I'm now flipping you off, and I'm gonna flip you off for a while when I'm blending out my nose. Now I'm taking a foundation powder. This is what I use to set my makeup. You don't have to do this. I just find it's nice and matte that way, and it gives me nice some extra coverage. And I'm watching Danganronpa on the side. Sorry. It's really engaging. Here's my contouring palette. This is, again, unnecessarily expensive. You can use any kind of powder. This is just what I have. I'm using an angled brush, and I start by putting the angle against my face, and then I flip it so that the longer portion is facing up towards my eyes. And this is how I really blend it out. I am in no way a contouring expert. In fact, I think I'm pretty terrible at it, but I find that if I use the light color and I really, really blend it out, it looks nice and natural, like I have some real definition to my face, which I really don't. You got fooled, buddy. You thought I was fleeked. I ain't fleeked. I like to do my chin too, because who likes double chins? Not me. Oh, and I'm also super lazy, and I contour my nose by squeezing that same brush and brutalizing it apparently. And then, oh, here I am flipping you off again. And then using that same brush to contour my nose. Now I am taking a flat brush and packing the powder highlight onto those same high points of the face that we highlighted before with concealer. And under my contour, just in case I hecked up, which, knowing me, I did. Now I'm taking a little bit of bronzer. This is a terrible bronzer. I honestly wouldn't recommend it. It's too shiny, but it's what I have, and I'm poor, so whatever, back off. And I'm just going back over that contour to really make it look natural and blend it out. I think this is really important for certain characters. Now I'm taking a pink blush, and I'm going way too heavy with it, but that's the look I like. I think it looks really nice. I'm really channeling the Agari makeup here with my cosplays. I tend to do that with all my characters, hence this one look thing. And blending that all over my cheeks, all the way back up to my hairline, and this nice rose color gives it a very natural flush. But don't worry, I'm also going to put an excessive amount on my nose, because that's just who I am as a person. I'm also going to take this deep red maroon blush and just put it onto the apples of my cheeks to give dimension to the cheekbones. I'm now taking my powder foundation brush and blending it out. Time for eyebrows! So for my eyebrows, I am just coloring them in how I would color them for my actual hair color, but this is the step in the process where you could make your eyebrows any shape and any color. For this look, I decided I'm probably going to be a banged character, so it doesn't really matter. I just want some framing to my eyes. So I decided to fill them in with my Anastasia brow wiz, oh baby. Another unnecessarily expensive product. There are definite dupes for this that I have owned and love, but this was a gift, and I never say no to gifts. Look at that brow. Oh honey, hello. I'm terrible at eyebrows, but there we go. Now I'm taking this super cheap and shitty palette that gets the job done and taking this cream color, putting it all over the lid. I love doing this. I do this for every single character because I love having a nice light base to go off of. Sometimes I'll put a cream down first to help it stick, but sometimes I think to myself, one extra step could be asleep instead. Now I'm taking this taupe light brown shade just to define my crease. This helps me get that big round eye look that I love for all of my characters. Honestly, at the end of the day, you could leave it at just these two steps, but sometimes I'll blend this out with darker colors or with bright, vibrant colors to really channel the character's color palette. Time for liner. I skipped it because I didn't want to show you because I'm bad at it, but I use a winged liner that is straight out, not winged up, because I feel it makes my eyes look larger this way and more anime-like. I go over it with a pencil to make sure everything is set and good and filled in. Curl down my eyelashes. Do it. It's terrible. It's painful, but I don't like it, but you gotta do it. I gotta do it for lashes. Now I'm taking another unnecessarily expensive product and putting on some mascara. Honestly, put on whatever mascara you want. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. I usually wear fake lashes anyways, so who cares? But make sure not to get it on your eyelids like I do every single time. I use a finer, like plastic tip mascara for the lower lid. Now I'm putting on some red tinted chapstick, and I put some red liquid lipstick in the center of my mouth to get that flushed anime lip look. Flushed? Sure, let's go with that.
Alright guys, and that is my go-to basic, every cosplay base makeup. From here you can add more color to the lids if you want to like match your character. You could make it smokier, you could change your brow shape, you could add highlight, like shimmery highlight. But this is my base makeup for every look. You could add lashes, but I'm not good at them, so I'm not gonna do that. Especially not on camera because I already skipped doing the liner for you. So this is what it looks like. After this I would put in color contacts first, and then I put a wig on, put the costume on or some sort of closet cosplay, and do pictures. And that's what I'm gonna go do right now. I hope that this is helpful to you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more cosplay content. I don't have a thing. I don't have a shtick. This is just me. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!
This is my personal outro, yeah!